If you're not making sales or enough sales, it might be because you don't have an offer. Now, hear me out. You might have a product or a service with a price, and you may even have a list of features. But just because you add all those things together doesn't necessarily mean you have an offer, okay? An offer is something that makes your buyer say, oh my gosh, I need this, I want this, I gotta have this. I'd be crazy not to take it right now, okay? And when you learn to build something like that, that's when you stop chasing customers and start attracting buyers, okay? So in this video, I'm going to show you what you need to do to make an offer irresistible and what you currently have right now that might be missing, okay? Let's start with a question. What actually makes a buyer say yes, okay? And it's not just logic, it's not just price, it's a combination of things that when you stack them together, it creates a sense of clarity and desire. And most business owners, they never even think about this, okay? They build a product, they name a price, and then they wonder why people aren't buying, okay? But your buyer, they don't want a product. They want a result, and they want reassurance that that result is worth the time, the money, and the effort to get it, okay? And that's where the real magic of your offer comes in. Now, there are a few simple but specific ingredients that go into every high converting offer that I build, okay? And I'm going to walk you through all of them. Don't worry, I'm going to walk you through all of them in a second. But first, I want you to imagine this, okay? Your ideal buyer sees your offer, they pause for a second, and then they think, wait a second, this feels like it was made just for me. It solves the exact thing that I've been struggling with, and it feels safe to try. And honestly, I don't want to miss out. That's what a real offer does, okay? It lowers resistance, it adds urgency, and it makes moving forward feel like a complete no-brainer. Now let's unpack the pieces, okay? I want you to take notes here and think about how each of these applies to your own offer, okay? First, there's your core product, of course, right? This is the thing that solves the problem. It should be clear, it should be focused, and it should be outcome driven, all right? If it's vague or feels like just more info, people, well, they're gonna bounce, all right? Second, you wanna consider your bonuses. These aren't just extras, okay? Just don't find things out of midair. They're strategically chosen add-ons that increase the perceived value of your core offer, okay? They make the offer feel like a deal instead of just a purchase, okay? Third, you've got urgency or scarcity. And without a reason to act now, people are gonna wait, right? It's just human nature. So in marketing, waiting or I'm gonna think about it probably means never, okay? So whether it's a limited time bonus, a deadline, or limited spots, give them a reason to move and to move like right now, okay? Fourth is risk reversal. Now, this could be a guarantee, a free trial, or a refund policy. The goal here is quite simple, okay? It's to take the fear out of saying yes. And finally, we've got the payment options, right? So if someone loves your offer, but the payment feels like too much of a stretch, they're probably going to hesitate. So we've got to meet them where they're at and like make it actually doable, something they can afford, okay? So let's bring this all together with a real life example of the offer that I have, the Applied Marketing Mastery. So this is my flagship program for coaches, consultants, service providers who want a complete A to Z marketing system, marketing campaign, okay? It helps those folks go from fuzzy messaging to a fully aligned marketing strategy that actually brings in clients, okay? It's not just like a one-off Facebook course or how to build a community or how to build a funnel, right? It's everything combined, okay? So the core offer is a 10-module system, right? It's in a Skool community, and it has everything you absolutely need, right? It's got how to structure your offer. It's got how to build your funnel and create your content strategy. It's the full picture, okay? It's not a bunch of disconnected pieces sold separately. And alongside that, you get 2 live group coaching calls every week, okay? So we use those calls to troubleshoot strategy, to give live feedback, and to actually build your stuff together, all right? And then, as part of the core package, you get access to the private Skool community. Okay, there's no noise in there, no spam. It's just grounded support from myself and other people, just like you. And because implementation matters more than theory, you get a full custom pack of ChatGPT prompts, the exact ones that I use to build this entire offer and everything together, right? So these help you generate content. They help you with your ads, your email, even your offer ideas, okay? But it's in your own voice, and you can do it in like literally a tenth of the time, if not more, okay? And that's a great package in its core, right? But we need to have bonuses. So what are my bonuses? Okay, well, my bonuses are you get the website, the funnel templates that actually look good, align with your personality, your brand, your authenticity. They just don't make you feel gross. Okay. What that does is it just makes sure that you're just like never like staring at a blank screen again. Okay. And then another bonus is you get my AI email sequence builder. Okay. Again, you don't want to be staring at a blank screen trying to figure out what emails to write. So I've got the AI prompts to help you go through that. Again, that models your voice, your offer, your authenticity, all of that. Okay. So the emails sound like they're coming from you because, for the most part, they are. Okay. And then every month you get a one-on-one call with me, 30 minutes, just you and me. And that's where I call it your 30-minute calibration call. That's where we'll just like find out, because everything I've done in the course is all step by step, but for some reason people like to chase shiny objects, squirrel, right? And so this calibration call just helps reset everything, helps align that focus, and make sure that you're doing the right thing at the right time, the right way, okay? But sounds great, but why should I act now? Okay. And so what I've got going right now personally is the founding member launch. Okay. This is a brand new Skool community. We need to get people in there. So I'm going to, for the first 20 people that come in, I've got two offers for them. One, and this is where the pricing comes in, right? So regular pricing for this offer is going to be $297 per month or $3,000 a year. Okay, perfectly reasonable as it is. But for the first 20 people, they're going to get two things. First, they're going to get a discounted price, lifetime access for $197 a month or just $2,000 a year. So that's a huge savings, over $1,000. And for the first 20 people who sign up, they'll also get a free 30-minute onboarding session with me. Okay, as soon as they come in, and again, I've already sold you, so I've got nothing else to sell you. That 30 minutes will be just to find out where you are, where you want to be, and I'll help align you with the first steps to get there, right? So this isn't just a pitch. This is a case study for what a complete offer looks like. But if you're sitting here right now thinking, wow, that sounds pretty good, I could actually use that, well, then maybe it's both. Maybe it's an example of my offer and a pitch to you. So what I'm going to do, if you do want help, building this complete A to Z marketing campaign, then you can get all of that inside my paid Skool community, and I'll give you everything that I just went through, right? So somewhere on this video page, there will be a link. Click that link, and that will show you how to get access to this paid community, access to me, and access to the roadmap that's going to get you from where you are to where you want to be. All right, guys, thanks for watching, and we will see you somewhere, maybe on the next video, maybe in the community, maybe on a strategy session. All right, but we'll see you somewhere. All right, guys, thanks again for watching.